Where's the front? Oh, I had to get it, girl. We got to get it too. Little chaser. Searching for the sun's light in the darkness. Woo! Woo! I'm gonna show when y'all tag me, because y'all put that Cripkface TV. Because we got to see.
Cripkface TV.
Yes, sir.
So do you want me to introduce you as Blue Boy or Cripkface?
Yeah, Cripkface TV. Hashtag. Hashtag, yeah.
The Institution.
Yeah, I'm putting Instagram on. Yeah.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Ready, Will?
That way.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready.
That way.
Hey. Shades on, man.
Shades on.
Yeah. All right, we ready recording? So just go ahead and start recording.
That way.
So you're talking to Mike, sir?
Yes, sir. Chestin'.
All right, you sound good. Bring it and position it to where you feel comfortable so where you don't have to lean or anything.
I want it right there.
You cool with that?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
remember to lean forward when you talk?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. All right, check.
My check.
What it do?
Got me?
Yeah, talk again, too.
My check.
Go ahead, do it again.
My check.
All right, talk now.
My check.
All right, so just make sure when you talk, try to speak directly into the mic. All right, you guys ready?
Yes, sir. Gucci.
So let's put these questions.
What the fans want to know? Let me know.
Everything above Face TV. All right, ready?
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3. Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Turning Him Up. I'm your boy LP82, along with my co-host.
Young Tech, aka Wordplay.
This is the podcast where we talk about everything that's going on in the world, especially in hip hop. And of course, we got a special guest. He goes by the name of
Cripkface TV.
Now, Cripkface TV. I've been knowing you for a while. You would say for a while.
For a while.
Okay. I've been seeing that you've been blowing up on YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah, man.
And some beefs with certain people that's already, in the industry, whatever. But we're gonna get into that.
Yeah.
So first things first, I'm gonna let my boy Tick start off with the question.
First question is like introduce yourself, man. Like,
Hey, my name.
people know who you are and what you're about.
Hey, my name is Cripkface, man. I'm East Side native. I was born in Compton, the city of Compton.
Right.
I'm from Northern Arambi, Lucine. I'm from Stockwell to 130th. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I come from.
It's a lot of ground. It's a lot of ground you cover right there, my guy.
Yeah.
So
All the way to Wilmington, baby.
okay. So what is that area known for?
That's the east side of Compton. That's Corner Pocket. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? We right next door to the front of us. We right next, the Mona's right there. You know what I'm saying? And we just right there.
What was your upbringing like? As far as when you growing up and seeing everything around you. How was that like?
Man, I grew up not having shit, man. I grew up not having shit. I was off the porch at a young age, man. I'm a 76 baby, by the way, if y'all didn't know, so I was born the same time.
They know
Same
now.
time
They know
as the
now.
76 gas station, but yeah. Check this out though. I had a hoard, you know what I'm saying? So I had to go out and get it, selling bitter honeys, candies, whatever. Number 2 pencil, whatever I had to do it.
So you started off hustling young.
I started off
I always
hustling
said
young.
bitter honeys. That's candy for those that don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's that OG candy.
That's that OG.
What
That's
age
that
is-
nickel candy.
What age is young, though?
Penny
What was
candy.
young?
Oh man, I was like 7, 8.
Man,
Already-
7, 8, already off the porch. Huh?
Man, watching the big homies, man, with Lolos all the way down the street.
So what fascinated you about that life?
I had an early influence watching the homies that's not here, like Lysell, Danny, Tub, and 8-Ball.
Right.
I was watching them at a young age. I was just sitting there patiently waiting for my turn.
Your turn. So with all this stuff going on and everything, you can honestly say your upbringing built the character and the person that you are today, right?
It played a part in it. It played a major part in it. Played a major part in it.
So, who are some of the people that you looked up to that you wouldn't say, because you kind of mentioned them that's on the block but off, like in music and stuff like that?
I
that
wouldn't
played a
say
role?
I can't about that. I want to say like the Raymond Washingtons, the Tookie Williams, the Barefoot Pookies, all of them, man. They played a major role in my life, man. They was part of my upbringing.
Right. All right, so, pretty much you kind of kept it short and simple about how you normally say it, keep it
Short and sweet.
short and sweet. So we kept it short and sweet. Everybody.
Yeah.
That's the same for y'all don't know. Y'all try to say, that you start here first.
Pretty short and
So let's get into Cripkface TV. Let everybody know what Cripkface TV is about, how it got started, what is your mission, what are you trying to accomplish with this YouTube channel?
Well, with Cripkface TV, man, I'm just trying to build a platform, man, and so I can take care of my family and help my loved ones, and you know what I'm saying, and people that's that's less unfortunate. You know what I'm saying. I'm trying to open up doors, man. You know what I'm saying. There's so much. You know what I'm saying. A lot of people got talent, but do they rarely use it? No.
Right.
So I'm gonna stay on my grind, stay 10 toes down with this, because I believe in this. And then it was just like I was just playing with it. I really wasn't thinking the platform was gonna do what it do, the numbers that it's doing. I just try to do, you know what I'm saying, and it just motivated me to do more, man. And you know what I'm saying, because I got a lot of people to look at. I don't want my niggas to keep on slaving and be at no job site when I can provide, and you know what I'm saying, and the numbers don't lie.
Right. So would you say that, being on the camera and stuff like that, it's like therapy for you?
I mean, it's like therapy because I'm used to it now.
Right.
Now that I do it on a regular, and the comments don't hurt me. You know what I'm saying? I block them out. I eat them things like snacks, so it don't hurt my feelings.
Now, as far as the comments, okay, because I've been listening to it.
Mm-hmm.
I look at it. I like what you're doing. You stay consistent. But I notice there's a lot of controversy around it. As far as
Exactly.
the people you naming. I know you named Nina Boy. You named JT the Bigger Figure. Who else? Whack 100, Milk 74. These. I noticed you had beef with them, or whatever situation you had with them. Like starting with like Nina Boy. Like what was going on with Nina Boy that made you actually say something?
Well, Nina Boy know what he did. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it like this. Me and him, I remember when he got his zipper. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You know what I'm saying? He tried to have somebody run up in my cockpit, but it didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Knife game good. And that's all I'm gonna say on that one.
So you would say that this is not clout. This is more stemming from.
No, it's not no clout. It's never for no clout.
Personal.
It's not even a personal. I'm just addressing him. You know what I'm saying? So I know people suddenly like to feed the drama,
Right.
but it's way past that. It's so far that I can speak, that I can see, that I have to break it down to people, and then they say, "Oh, you cloud chasing." No, I'm not cloud chasing. I don't do shit for clout. I just do it. I'm on him for a certain specific reason.
Right.
And I ain't gonna let up. I'm gonna keep my foot on his neck.
Right. So I know there have been videos. Of course, once you do an interview with somebody, you kind of do you do your due diligence. You know what I'm saying? You want to see what this person's about. And I came across a couple of videos of the competition, the ops.
Yeah.
And some of those videos, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with you, was funny. The shit was fucking funny.
Exactly.
Them niggas put your head on other bodies and shit.
Hey, had me running through the gyms and all that.
So,
hey, I guess that was his hidden gym.
hey, so,
You know what I'm saying?
so who is this nigga? Like, who
That's
is
what
that
I want to know.
nigga?
Who is this guy?
This Trey TV guy, I really don't know him, but I know him though. I really don't know no Trey TV. He got a podcast. He's not really doing numbers. He's not staying consistent. He's not doing nothing. He's trying to eat off my plate for some apparent reason. I don't know this guy. I've never been friends. We never kicked hands or hold hands.
But like, what would make him actually, say something to you put your head on different bodies and all
Okay.
that. What stemmed from that to make him even want to do that?
I don't know, bro. When that's a good question. That's a really good question, because when I saw this guy, I was having doubts when he was subscribed to me. So I'm thinking he said something cool, and then he tried to dirtbag me with this bullshit. So I really don't know. You don't know people's intentions. You know what I'm saying, until they show it to you.
Right.
Because he can say one good thing, and then somebody can say something good, but their intentions be bad.
Right.
The whole time.
So, with that being said, so that's that issue. So,
Yeah.
you have a nice little laundry list of people that you have problems with.
All right, get to the next victim.
So,
Get to the next
so
victim.
let's take a shot in the dark. Whack 100.
Whack 100?
What's the issue with him? What? Just
For me personally,
Whack 100 get it with everybody.
For me personally, I'm from Pocket of the Compton. I don't do 2Ps. I don't know about no Valley niggas. That nigga's a messy ass nigga. He should have a dress on. You know what I'm saying?
He should have a dress on?
That should be the new Madea. I think he should be the new Madea. Me personally.
Go to sleep.
Take your ass, go to sleep, man.
Yeah. He should be the new Madea.
He should be the new Madea, man. He's got so many controversies going on. Should have been telling him from the pen to keep his mouth quiet. And he's still playing with people. He's doing this, he done ran out of truck driver funds. He should still be having some truck driver money and Ray J money too.
Right.
Do you think whatever he's saying to the people, do you think it's facts or do you think it's fiction?
It's just all he's just trying to pay for that building and pay for Blueface and all that shit. He don't got no money, man. He don't got no money. His money is going. He got a money hungry wife that was on Instagram, on Facebook, rubbing his toes, and she looked like she got more money than him. It looked like she actually stealing his money, if you ask me.
All right, so to touch on that, the kind of transition to that now, Cripkface. Now we know Cripkface has been on Whack 100's head for the past couple of days, dissing his wife, calling him Custer, all that.
Custer face.
Custer. So
he got a cheese grater face though.
Who, Whack?
Yeah, he got a
Yeah,
mozzarella face.
Mozzarella.
He's ugly, cuz.
So
Let me take off my low so I can see what I'm saying.
all right.
I'm on my easy. He right behind me. Yeah.
All right, so this is one of the legends you looked up to.
Man, for sure.
Easy.
Easy, MCA.
Right.
A lot of legends, man. From the West Coast, from the West, that's one of the best.
So let's dial back. We have the pay respects. Rest in peace, Easy.
Yeah, rest in peace, Easy.
But let's kind of dial back to that. So I know you say you're not cloud chasing.
No.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, the way I feel personally, I feel like I shouldn't have to explain to nobody why I got.
No, not you. Just
No.
in general. How do you feel about it in general?
That's why.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Y'all lead us to the promised land.
Because a lot of people saying that I'm cloud chasing. So
Right.
I know you did your due diligence. Right?
Yeah, of course.
So people saying that I'm cloud chasing. I'm not doing this for cloud. I don't have to explain to America why I'm from Compton. I'm from a certain section. Why do I have a beef with a man?
Right.
I don't have to explain that.
You shouldn't have to explain anything.
Yeah. So everybody. So when y'all make a wrong misconception of me, y'all got me fucked up, because that's not who I am as a person.
Right.
I want y'all to get the facts right. You don't ask a man, not no gangbanger, not no Crip, not no nigga easy like the blue line.
Not no Cripkface.
Yeah.
That's Cripkface. That shit.
And you don't ask nobody that, cause that's where y'all got it fucked up. I'm never clout chasing.
Right.
I don't do shit for clout. I do it from my heart.
Right.
And I don't feel I have to explain shit to nobody. Why I got to beef with a man. So where's the East, West, or South, or whatever coast y'all on, or whatever type of time y'all on, I don't feel I have to explain shit to y'all.
Right. That was nicely said by Mr. Cripkface himself. You heard it here first.
So it's not cloud chasing.
Yeah. So with
That way. Easy like the blue line.
Big ones. Big ones.
So who'd you grow up listening to?
NWA, MCA, on a date at the spot where the homies is chilling. gossiping about the latest Compton killer. I've been there. That will make my crippin' want to be perpetuous. I thought I was Raymond Washington himself.
Is that what inspired you to get into the music?
Yeah.
And write? Because I know when you write pretty fast. I've heard some of your music.
Yeah.
It's real. I like it. You know what I'm saying? And what's your motivation to keep going and go harder with the music?
And these kids right here, my baby boy, and that little girl in there, and every kid that I got, and that lady that loved me, that'll give her motherfucking life and lay her life down for me.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it.
That lady, you know her, she in there.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Man.
Keisha's been better.
That's Keisha. Don't wake Keisha. You know when they was playing that pool.
You don't know
You don't wake Keisha.
So where you trying to take the music?
I'm trying to take this shit to a platform. I'm trying to make it to where everybody, I'm not leaving nobody behind. When I blow Cripkface TV, trust me. Hey, Hemmed Up was right behind me. Everybody that's coming, that's in my circle. Because a lot of niggas can't go. Like Nip said.
I have a question, right?
Yeah, I'm everywhere.
So, which one do you desire to see go further? Cripkface TV or your music?
I mean, I'm sending them the platform, but my rap shit is my rap shit. I'm always gonna be that nigga with that pen that sagged that motherfucking pen, and that's not gonna define who I am as a man.
Right.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Whether it's not, I don't have to prefer. I'm gonna say this on what I gotta say, but that's better than robbing, stealing, or killing, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
It's good to do something you passionate doing and getting paid for it.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
I just want to
know something you love to do. You know what I mean?
I just want to take the indie route, so I can run these numbers. I want points on my records. I want points, you know what I'm saying, off the board.
Ownership.
I want ownership. I want to own my masters. I want to do a whole lot of shit for my community. You know what I'm saying? Whether a lot of motherfuckers don't like it, I'm that nigga. I'm trying to be that nigga. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, follow no other body blueprint, but I'm on my own shit. I just ain't got the money yet.
What about your book?
Oh yeah, the book on the way.
Wait, hold on.
You got a book coming
Nigga got a book coming? Wait, that shit was, okay, what is this book about and what is it called? Please let the people know, because I just found out about this shit.
It's in the mind. It's the mind of a Crip. It's coming out real soon. I'm a couple of pages short, but yeah, I'm almost at that point to where I'm going to be looking for a publisher in a minute.
You know, that's one thing I can honestly say I respect to the fullest. Somebody can write a book, because there's not too many people that say, yo, man,
or even think about the idea.
Yeah, like I wrote a book. Like,
Yes.
so you a multifaceted guy. Modern day Renaissance man.
I'm just on to where people. I'm just trying to educate people mind and jog their mind. You know what I'm saying? If I can do it, you can do it. This ain't chess, it's checkers.
Right.
Yeah, I seen you even have a clothing line.
Oh yeah.
When you speak about that, let people know what your clothing line is called and where they can go and look for it.
Okay, I got the No Bummy clothing line. Look, I'm about to go open up me a little spot in the alley in like 2 months. It's called No Bummy clothing line, and Been Off the Porch apparel. Because you know what I'm saying, niggas been off that porch, so that's nationwide, all over the world. Then I got a clothing line for my wife. It's called Juicy Fruit. It's gonna have all type of little fruits with the juice dripping off of them, on the little crop tops and all that old good shit for the ladies.
So, like, how do you come up with this stuff? Because you haven't, like, it seems like you just sit down and you just be coming up with shit. You got a lot of shit going on.
I mean, I'm so hungry.
Right.
You know how motherfuckers, you know how like a lot of these rappers that be hungry that when they first get signed and then they start producing all this hard shit, then everything else go a week after that.
Yeah,
you don't want to
because now
listen.
they complacent. They used to the success. Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to stay consistent. I'm not.
Right.
I don't want to be one of those that's, you know what I'm saying. And that's what make my passion more hungry, more to do this shit.
Hey, you can tell a man is very serious when they hit the table every time they talk. This nigga's been hitting the fucking.
I'm sorry.
No, it's a good thing. That means that you're very serious about what you're talking about.
I'm sorry.
That nigga fucking this table up, nigga, breaking it down the middle.
So what do you think of the state of rap today? Like hip hop. Like what do you think about it? Do you like this younger generation of the way they do their music, and like would you speak on that?
I mean, I like that Snoop Dogg just got BODR.
Back on Death Row.
Back on Death Row, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I like a lot of rappers, but more me myself, not trying to be conceited. I just been trying to like, you know what I'm saying, fit it to myself because everybody's out there doing different genres. So it's a lot of different genres of music, and people don't stay dedicated to their lane. They sometimes switch up and don't keep it real in the field when it comes to that music. I love music. I'm a music consumer. I love the greatest shit. If you can drop that shit and I can achieve it, I'm gonna let you know, bro. That's fire off top. I fuck with you.
So no singing from Bookload.
Oh, I got some.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Bookload.
Cripkface TV.
Oh, Cripkface TV.
Yeah. Let Bookload, that that's Bookload, but then this Cripkface TV. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
So there's no auto tune and nothing coming from you.
I mean, nah. I mean, as far as auto tune,
Yeah.
I might just do a lightning.
Just a lightning.
Yeah, just a lightning.
So have you?
I don't need no help on the notes because I was in chorus. I had chorus when I was a kid. Nigga, I was going to Bible study and all that. I went to what's that? Revival. Yeah, that's like 8 hours. You in church for like 12 hours. Revival.
It's like a job.
You know, revival is songs in the summer. They keep you in church for 12 hours.
How do you balance that in the streets?
How about
The church? You say you was in Bible study and church, and then you in the streets too. So, how do you balance the two?
If I could take you back on that, and I don't want to quote you wrong, but the way I balance it, because I was in the church as a young kid.
Yeah.
I stayed in there. My mama couldn't. We couldn't even eat candy.
There was no
My
option.
mama don't want no rotten tooths in her house. Like,
Yeah.
boy, you gonna eat this fruit? Ain't no candy. When I went over to spend a night over, like your house, Will house, or Tick house, think we better be eating some apples. We better be eating some fruit. Cause you better not be no candy in the premises.
Your mom pull up over there. Y'all
Oh,
got
she
apples in that
checking
damn
teeth. She checking. My mama was a dentist, boy. She checking teeth, motors, and all that.
So she was strict.
Yeah, strict. It was when I got candy. It was a privilege. I always ate fruit.
Damn. Mom was at you on a good little diet, man.
It was always ate fruit.
Damn, that's cool. So I keep on just kind of just tripping over it, like all the things that you got going on. Okay, you taking off the play hat. Yeah, let them know you got waves up under there.
Yeah, I got some things up there. I'm an old man, but yeah, some things up under there. Might be a little gray, baby. I love to play, baby.
So this part of it, we're gonna kind of touch on some relevant events, things that are going on in the world. You might have something you want to talk about. If we could talk about the war, we could talk about.
There's a couple of more people on my line. I'll keep them coming.
Okay, so
dress it, Jay.
Milk 74.
Milk 74.
What's up with Milk 74?
Milk 74, man. He's another nigga. Before he started looking like Charles Bronson, Chuck Norris' son.
Charles Bronson, Chuck Norris' son.
He was in the county. I watched him get his ponytail drugged.
Oh, so you had an encounter with him?
I had an encounter with Milk 74 too. I don't even know. I know where Milk 74 live at. But that's neither here nor there. I know where he live at to this day. I had a little thing to live where he lived.
Listen, when he says little thing, it's just strictly a friend.
Oh, little thing.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck it then.
That's yams. I'm talking about yams.
Yeah, yams. Yeah, all right.
I'm not gonna lie.
All right, respect.
I had some rich. He lived in a rich apartment building. I ain't gonna lie to him. You gotta have money to live in there where he live at.
So you had issues with him?
Yeah, I had to fire his shit up. I had to fire him up in the county.
Do you ever trick on how small the world is? Because
He didn't have none of that.
all these niggas.
He didn't have nothing, man. The county jail break. You gonna be in there with your worst enemies. You gonna find they gonna see you before you see them.
Damn.
Then you walking through that glass, you know, the Wayside, East Max, Medium North, Medium South. I've been all through there. I've been all through that motherfucker. Man, I done ran into everybody. I seen Munchie B before he was blind.
What's your issues with JT the bigger figure? I know that you named him also.
Tisha Boo. Boom, boom. Hey, JT, man.
Oh,
My
this is
issue-
directly. Speak to him. Speak to
Yeah,
him.
this is today, JT the bigger figure, man.
Yeah,
My issue-
JT bigger figure.
Man, my issue with you, man, you all them Africans in Burkina Faso, man. I at first, man, and then you left us stranded, my nigga. I looked up to you. I looked up to him, man, too. He started, I was fucking with him first. Then he picked up the game. He picked up the game, took the game to the Bay.
So
Took
it
my
was
demo.
more- It was more you going out there or him coming out this way?
I stayed in the Bay. I was doing drops.
Is that like statute of limitations? That shit like going?
I mean, yeah.
He's making drops. He's delivering newspapers. Everybody does this.
Yeah. Filmo. I was out there in Filmo.
Delivering papers.
And I kind of got damn. Yeah. So nah, it was just like more of like, man, like he don't do what he say for his people, man. And then he owe them Africans, man. Pay them Africans, man. Big Sadu, Chalky, he owed them.
So you saying he's doing a lot of bad business?
Doing a lot of bad business. He's a dirtbag, man. I mean,
JT
he
the bigger.
getting rich. I mean, Tisha Boo is who she is. You know what I'm saying? She getting money. But with that being said, though, yeah, that's my issue with him because he's a fraud. He don't, and then he let another chick come from Oakland.
Just in case.
Another chick come from
Thank
Oakland,
you.
I have everything.
and he had a Booker Ray Foundation going on, and so it's a black woman, a strong black woman. She got money. She had businesses in Miami. She took her shit and went to Africa, to Burkina Faso, and knocked him out the game. She dirty macked him. She just told the people that he was a false prophet. So basically, like, bro, that's something I would never do to my people, man. If I had that bag, I'd treat y'all right, man. I would never do no shit like that.
Right. I feel you. So let's switch it up. You know, you put all your grievances out there. You
I ain't
issued
done
out.
yet.
Oh, you ain't that dumb. What else you be doing? Well, we'll say that for part two or
Bosco
another
too.
time.
You know about Bosco.
Okay, go to
That's-
Bosco.
That's part two. We're gonna just say that.
Yeah, okay. All right, so let's get into some world events.
Mm-hmm.
I know I was watching one of your videos. You was talking about the war and stuff like that. And you know what, though? To be quite honest with you, I think you need to start your own podcast because you have a very interesting take on things that's going on in the world.
Good
You make
personality.
everything very, very interesting. So, with the war, I seen you do a video about that. So, is there anything how you feel about the war in Ukraine? And
I just feel like, man, you sending innocent people to die, man, and what y'all fighting over? I mean, I really just don't understand, like, okay, now I know, because the gas price is about to go up to $9, if y'all didn't know that.
I know. I just paid that shit.
No, it's about to be, no.
I know.
No. That's why they trying to give us a stimulus right now, because of that.
They get a stimulus go straight to
No,
gas.
we finna get
Motherfucker.
Straight to gas.
We finna get another stimulus. Whether y'all know it or not, y'all gotta stay up on your economics. I watch CNN all the time, all day.
Right.
And then I watch another little person that be educating me, and that should be true. And so the gas price is about to go up. You about to be paying $9, you know what I'm saying, a gallon. Where you can go to Vegas and it's cheap. And
All
for-
these other different.
Well, I think they base it off of your cost of living. So, certain places. Gonna be
yeah,
a little
it's
cheaper than
like
that.
different strokes.
Yeah, you go to LA, that shit gonna be high as shit. All right, so that's how you view the war right now. So
I mean, the war, like, it's just like, man, it is what it is, man. They killing us,
Do you think that's going to affect the U.S. as far as Ukraine and Russia?
Yeah, oh yeah. It's gonna be then we're gonna get China involved.
Oh shit.
All they would just do is try to align us. All they were trying to do is align us. So when the eagle and the dragon defeats the yin and the yang, it's gonna be bad.
Okay, I like that outlook. So, what
It's gonna
else?
be
What
bad.
else? What else? What else is going on that you see out there that is catching your eye every day?
I mean, just the poverty, the struggle, and
Right.
the struggle of everything, man. Like, this is the struggle of life, period, man. The poverty, man. And every time I go to McDonald's or something, it's somebody popping up out the bushes, asking for dollars, and I gotta buy them
Homeless
meals.
people.
You know what I'm saying? I be feeling bad. Like, my wife be like, damn, babe. I give him a meal, you know what I'm saying? When we at the window, like, or if I'm ordering, especially this McDonald's right here on Riverside Avenue, like, bro, it's people that just pop out the bushes. It's like a family that live right there, and in the cut. And I hope nobody don't report them or nothing on no snake shit like that, because it's a little kid involved. But I don't want to say no more. I'm gonna leave it like that. It's just a little boo.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you just a random question. It's a scenario-based question, so you just answer to the best of your ability. And this is for everybody to answer. And this was brought up with a couple people I know. They talked about it before, and I changed my answer once we put a time limit on it. So the question is, if you had to spend 5 years on homeless or prison, which one would you choose?
Hold on, I got it. You got to do that. Hold on, rewind that one again.
I'm gonna keep it recording.
Well, I'm still here.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
Man, that was deep though. I don't know what that was.
All right, well, I'll tell you. So I'll tell you this how it's gonna be, and the way it's gonna be is gonna like, cause you know when I was, I'll just wait till that, please. So, question is, so the question is 5 years in prison or 5 years homeless. Now, when I'm saying homeless, I'm not saying, because you know people break up homeless different. Homeless, some people are like, oh yeah, I'm homeless, but they're like, you know, couch surfing people's houses and shit like that. Now I'm talking about like Skid Row, out there on the street homeless, and you got to live that way for 5 years.
For me, I've been doing that since a teenager, so I just had places to go wash my ass. Everybody got a place to go wash their ass, so that's not even an issue. I'd rather not wash my ass in a jailhouse, so I'd rather wash my ass on the streets. Fuck that jailhouse.
So you'll take the homeless route.
I take the homeless route.
All right. So now remember, when I say homeless, you know, that's not just you're just homeless.
I understand.
Okay. All right. Because you know some people are like, oh man, I'll just
Nah.
find a way to come up out of the slums and no, you're homeless.
Yeah, you're homeless. Yeah.
Like you saying homeless to where you don't have a place to
No,
wash your head.
like nigga, you're on Skid Row chilling.
I mean, if I,
Like,
you know, if
tent.
but you gotta look at it too. Them people that's in them tents,
They look.
no. There was somebody before they got there.
Right.
There's doctors, lawyers, motherfucking scientists that's on Skid Row.
Right.
One thing I'm about to do, and I'm not doing it for clout, because everybody always think, oh, this for... No, I'm finna go feed them people.
Right.
I'm about to go feed them people. You're gonna see me, I'm gonna document it. A lot of shit, you don't gotta put it on camera. No, I want the world to see. This shit is real, and people need help down there.
When it comes to homeless people, do you feel like it's a choice they made, or do you feel like
It's
they
always
just
a-
had no other option?
No, it's always a choice. It's a choice they made because they wasn't good with their family in the first place. They out there, or it was somebody that lost something. It's different stories. It's different stories because everybody's story ain't the same when you're homeless.
Right.
I was homeless. I've been homeless multiple times. I was homeless with my wife and my baby, with my kids, cuz at one time. I had to go talk to we was in a motel. This is no lie. my wife, I had said, baby, it's we right by here by a restaurant. So I'm gonna talk to the man. I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple of kids up in the room, you know, yada 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 yada. Like, bro, can you know what I'm saying? Look out for me. And the dude did it consistently. He was a Caribbean dude. He did it consistently. Knock on wood. I ain't gonna say what happened last, but yeah. But that's another story too. That's part two.
Wait. Is this wood?
No, it ain't wood, bro.
Oh, okay.
I should be.
Like,
I should be.
Is this guy?
It should be.
We'll just say it's wood, all right?
Yeah.
But you know, I've been watching that show. What is it? I think it's White Underbelly.
Oh yeah, Underbelly.
Yeah. So I've been watching
DJ Small Eyes.
a lot of those interviews, and a lot of them, yeah, they all became homeless in different situations. Some of them was by choice, some of them was just through drug abuse and so on and so forth.
I was getting put out at a young age, man. Like I was getting put out. Like my uncle, he from Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Blue ring around the eye, but his eyes was like different. You know, Creole.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they got them colorful eyes. They got that blue ring around them. You know, I thought he used to think he was a voodoo doctor or something. He was like, boy, something gonna happen to you today. And nigga, look, I come back from a movie house. I'm slicking with a snitch, a sitch. What Cripkface on him? A big booty shit?
Yeah. A
big beautiful shit. I'm creeping with a snitch, nigga. And they said, boy, something gonna happen to you. I tried to throw a BMX. I just took it from a white boy in that Lakewood. That's why I used to do my.
I like you and these people can come back, yo, man, where my bike at?
But you know what I'm saying?
He's like, shit, I don't know. The nigga's still looking for me. I'm sorry about the bike.
Yeah, I'm mostly sorry about the bike. You know, white people, I'm sorry. You know, I used to take y'all bikes like a motherfucker at Lakewood. Catch y'all slipping at that motherfucking mall. Oh yeah.
This is the Lakewood.
I used to do it to you.
So Cripkface.
Yeah.
You how'd you get that name? Was that a hood name? Was that like what?
I mean, like I just want to, you know what I'm saying? My crippling was perpetuous already, so at that I always wanted to be Cripkface. I was always niggas was like, no, you Buffo. So I'm like, oh, okay, no, you the loon, cuz.
You said Buffo?
Yeah, Buffo. And then I was trying to go up on another homie. I tried to be Little Lunatic, and I had a Little Lunatic. So I'm like, yeah. So,
stand out,
so y'all know me as Booglo. You Will and T.
Yeah.
Y'all know me as Booglo. But once I had to change my persona before that though. Before y'all know me as Booglo, I was always trying to be Cripkface. That was just like I wanted to be like a John Washington or a Tookie or somebody.
Where did Booglo come from?
The Booglo, that was just because my name is Booker.
Oh, okay.
So I just took the book, the B-O-O-K, and the low, the L-O-C-C. The two of them that way. You see like the blue one, but yeah. But I always wanted to be that nigga. So when I got that, I already stamped it in the hood, told niggas like, hey, I'm Cripkface, don't call me that no more, whoop-de-wham-wham. I'm in the hood like, all right, cuz, I ain't call you Bookload no more, cuz. All right, boom. So right before, you know what I'm saying, because in my hood, like, it's a lot of my homies in the caster, or they gone, or they missing. You know what I'm saying? But that's another that we could do to say that for part two too.
All right.
Shit get deep.
So I'm just gonna say this. You know, this was a very interesting conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I know you've been asking us to do a documentary on you for the longest.
Yeah.
But I will say this much: you have made me a believer in the Cripkface movement. You really have.
I still want y'all to do the Dead and Alive. That's why I said.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I'm gonna break it down to y'all, tell y'all how I grew up, where I grew up at, and the whole.
You gonna take us out there?
I'm gonna give you a whole ebook. All right. I'm gonna enlighten you on. I'm gonna give you a whole ebook. I swear to God.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you 10 seconds. Well, nah, we'll give you 20. Fuck it. You know me, so we're gonna give you 20 seconds. So real quick, shoot out all your future endeavors, things you got coming, the book, everything that you got that's about to drop, about to come out. Let everybody know where they can find it or where they can find it in the near future.
Oh man, you can find my shit Cripkface TV. You already know that's on YouTube, but as far as that, platform, I got far as like other endeavors, I got some shit with C-Mac. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, do the little podcast with him, maybe next week. And then I got some other shit I'm working on right now. It's called I'm That Nigga. That's the album right now. And I'm working on it right now. I got like 18 songs that's ready. And then me and Mafia been working in here. We've been going hard at it. It's called one song, one album is called I'm Your Pops. And then that's gonna go. And I got some shit called For Shit Show. I got a song called For Shit Show. That's gonna be For Shit Show. Y'all gonna like that. That's some Texas shit. I saw y'all some like, yeah.
You have an Instagram or anything?
I don't have no other platform of Instagram or Facebook because I'm sneaky. I'm a Libra Scorpio and I'm freaky. I like bitches, and that's gonna get me in trouble.
You know what, man? That was some funny shit right there.
That part.
You know, we get caught up. As soon as that shit pop up. But man, yo, thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Man, thank y'all for having me, man.
Man, that's true believers.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Man, I wish we had like a real cameraman. I want them to get a close up on this nigga earring. This nigga got the Last Supper in his fucking earring. God damn, this nigga's crazy.
Man,
Hey,
I told y'all, they don't believe me. I'm trying to. Cripkface TV is trying to eat, man. And I got a lot of mouths to feed. I'm taking especially him. Doubles going with it.
Yes, sir. We'll be more than happy to be there with you on all your future success. We
and I won't pay y'all both 40%.
All right.
But I need y'all, man.
But man, thank you for doing the podcast with us, man.
Man. Thank you and thank God, bro. I appreciate y'all.
So
man.
you did all your future endeavors. So
y'all my brothers from a different mother, man, and I respect that, man. Cripkface TV, you gonna keep it going, man. Part 2.
Part 2, yes, most definitely part 2.
Part 2 is on the way.
So like you said, look out for his videos where I'm telling you guys, his videos are very funny and very interesting. He talks about everything. Yeah. He talks about he talks about world events. You know what I'm saying? Who does that?
I can tell you. We can talk about sex. I can tell you about one time I was coked up, my dick didn't work. We can talk about a whole lot of shit.
That nigga say, hey, you know what? That would be a perfect for your YouTube channel. Because me personally, I don't want to talk about you and coke and your dick don't work. But that's a good conversation. I'm pretty sure some people gonna lick that shit because I'm pretty sure
they know what I'm talking about. The fans know. Every man that had a minor setback from coke. And it ain't just me.
Yeah. But thank you. Keep on saying thank you, man.
Man, thank both of y'all, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Man.
So yes, this concludes another episode of Turn the Hemmed Up. I'm your boy LP82 along with my co-host
Young Tick, aka Wordplay,
and our special guest, very special guest,
Cripkface in the Plains.
Cripkface TV. Please check out his YouTube channel. Very funny, very interesting. Creative guy. Please follow, like, comment, subscribe to us. Please like, comment, subscribe to him. And thank you guys for watching.
That part.
Cool. Second book, well, you're fucking funny as shit. Man, you should have wrote down some of the shit you wanted to talk about, because that should have been fucking funny.
Man, whatever you ask me, I'm telling you, I'm going to go in.
No, I feel that though. Listen.
Whatever you ask me.
Everybody's had a mindset in one coat.
Alright, you didn't mention your logo though.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't mention your logo.
Cardi in the background. They hit it. Look, you see, look. I gotta get over there to my camera. No. I gotta get over there to my camera.
Oh, you've been going live this whole time, right?
Yeah.
What is that for your YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh man, so we expect, what's that one nigga name? What's that nigga's name?
Trey TV?
Yeah, Trey TV.
Oh, he's not coming after y'all. That nigga is
No, I'm just saying, he probably gonna say something down there.
No.